What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy LegendaryEA, and we're back here for another video. And you guys have been seeing all of my drafting stuff where I drafted Zion Williamson, RJ Barrett, and you guys are going to be seeing the trio of next year's Duke team. They got 3 of the top players in the nation, because we're going to be doing this one with Cameron Reddish. Now, I'm going to be doing this one a little bit different. We're actually going to be simming through the draft and going to whichever team he's drafted to. So if you guys enjoy this video, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button. Drop a like on this video and hit that subscribe button if you guys are brand new. And if you guys enjoy this, let me know who we should do this with next. We've already done one with, like I said, Zion, RJ Barrett. We've done it with LeBron James Jr., DeAndre Ayton, Trey Young, Zaire Wade. We've already done it with so many people. So if you guys want to see anyone else's favorite players in high school or in college, let me know in the comment section below. But other than that, you guys, 200 likes for the next video, and let's get straight into it. Yeah, I have been simming with the 76ers. Haven't really done anything, but let's go straight to the draft and let's see where Cameron Reddish goes. Let's see where he actually goes. And in this one, I think that I'm gonna rebuild probably the beginning of his career, and then sim towards the end of it just to see where he finishes off. And if you guys want me to like redo all the ones that I did before with Zion and them, I definitely will, to like see where they actually end up, or we can just find out in this actual video. But looks like Bol went #1 to the Knicks, and our boy Cameron Reddish went to the best team possible, the Boston Celtics, which is great for us, man. Him and Kyrie Irving is going to be a disgusting backcourt. Zion went to the Mavericks. All right, Barrett went to the Wizards. So all those guys still went in the top 5. This is the entire draft, you guys. But let's head over to the Boston Celtics, because now we are in control of their franchise. All right, and we are going to be rebuilding this team for probably the first 2 seasons. Then we're going to sim to the end of his career. So rookie signings, they picked up. They took so many W's in this year's draft. They picked up Reddish with the 2nd pick, EJ Montgomery with the 13th pick, Jalen Hands with the 16th pick, and Justin Jackson with the 20th pick. The Boston Celtics, W's everywhere. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to be bringing back Jason Tatum. Al Horford accepted. Jaylen Brown is back. So yeah, this team is going to be fuego. Let's also restrict Terry Rozier. All right, Kyrie Irving is Kyrie still on the squad? Kyrie's right here. All right. I am going to be trading away Gordon Hayward, but I plan on, this is what I'm going to do. Jason, I'm going to have Jaylen Brown coming off the bench, because this entire video is about Cameron Reddish. I want him to be getting buckets. So we're going to have a lineup of Kyrie, then Reddish, then Tatum. We could run a smaller lineup. All right, we could actually put Tatum at power forward if we really wanted to do that, and put Jaylen Brown back at small forward. I'm not sure if that's the move, but let's get straight into the rebuilding part of this actual video. And this deal right here, I'm not gonna lie, is pretty interesting. Gordon Hayward, yes, Gordon's nice, but we do need a center, and I could play Al Horford at power forward if I really wanted to. We can also go LaMarcus. No, LaMarcus is the actual L. Clint Capella is at least 25 years old, and he's going to be developing with this team. So I'm thinking Clint Capella for this trade, or Kevin Love. Kevin Love is 30, and I don't want Tristan Thompson. All right, let's look at this deal. We help out the Rockets here a lot. They get another small forward, but we take away their interior defense. I'm not willing to give up Justin Jackson. I feel like Gordon Hayward is more accomplished. But also throw us Eric Gordon. And then you guys can go ahead and take Jackson then. All right, what's wrong with this? We would acquire $5 million. All right, who am I willing to give up? This guy. What's up, bro? I'm trying to come up with something. Like, this isn't. All right, Justin Jackson is a small forward. We already have a bunch of small forwards. His 3's decent. I want to keep Bees. Let's give them Marcus Smart, and I keep both of these guys. How about this? Bruh, you literally offered me this offer, and I'll throw you guys that. Yo, I know I'm not about to get. Are you kidding me? All right, yeah, we're going to go ahead and make this trade, trading Al Horford and 4 second-round picks for Kyle Kuzma, Julius Randle, and Josh Hart. So that's our first move. We have so many shooting guards on this team. Next up is Gordon Hayward. We're going to go ahead and pick up Clint Capella. That probably does not set us up to win a championship this year, but it definitely does set us up in the future. I'll throw you guys Jackson as well. There we go. So we go ahead and we make that trade. Gordon Hayward is now a Houston Rocket. Doesn't really matter to us. We're not really worried about right now. We're worried about the future. And since this is going to be all about Cameron Reddish, we're going to make him our number one scoring option when the time comes. We have no money in free agency. So I guess we can look at veterans. But other than that, let's just get straight into this first season. And looking at this lineup for this season, this is the lineup that we got going on. It's Kyrie Irving, Cameron Reddish, the focal point of this entire video. Then we got Jason Tatum, Julius Randle, and Clint Capella. And then our sixth man is Jaylen Brown. Then we have Marcus Smart, Marcus Morris, Kyle Kuzma. All right, this is what we're going to be doing, y'all. We're going all based off of potential here. And truthfully, I don't see Marcus Smart being a part of that future. So we're going to go ahead and just trade him right now. And whatever we get for him, we really don't care. I would actually prefer draft picks here. If we can just pick up a bunch of draft picks, I'll be happy. I would honestly rather have him. So let's just go ahead and let's just take that deal. Not even a big thing. All right, let's go back to it. And Batum, I don't want Batum getting minutes like that. As a matter of fact, do we not have Terry? Oh, somebody took Terry Rozier off the squad. At least we have Jalen hands to back him up. But off the bench, I want Kuzma to be our seventh man. I want him to be getting those minutes. Yeah, Brown can get 28. Kuzma can get like 21. Then I want to give it to our young guards. Like I want Hands playing like 20 minutes. Then Josh Hart can get some as well. And a backup center. Don't really have one. EJ Montgomery is our best bet. He was a 13th pick. I think that he can be useful for us. Like, this is not all about right now. Actually, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. Let's just give those to Bees. Bees is really small, though. All right, we're going to need a backup center. Montgomery is the best person for it. So let's just throw him those minutes. There we go. All right, let's see what this team can actually do, you guys. Cameron Reddish, we're going to make him our number one scoring option. And let's just see where this thing takes it, because he honestly came out on top. And he was drafted by the best team possible. Like, this backcourt of Kyrie Irving and him, it's going to be nasty. And of course, we have Clint Capella, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Julius Randle. Yo, this team's potential is ridiculous. And at the end of season, number one, Russell Westbrook gets the MVP, Zion's Rookie of the Year over Cameron Reddish. I mean, he was on the Dallas Mavericks, so that kind of makes sense there. Yeah, this team did a lot better than I actually thought. We weren't that bad. All right, did Kyrie at least make an All-NBA team? And he did not, but Zion makes one as a rookie, which is pretty crazy there. And Cameron Reddish is our rookie first team. He's now an 82 overall, so that's definitely a W for us. We finished as the second seed in the Eastern Conference. It says that we are contending. It says it was kind of honest at first. It said that we were rebuilding, but we were 6 games behind the Bulls. They have a pretty nice young squad themselves. But as far as our stats go, Kyrie led us in scoring with 21 points a game, 7 assists. Our boy Cameron Reddish with 17 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1.5 steals. And these are the rest of the stats right there. All right, and All-Stars, Kyrie, he was an All-Star. And that's the only one. All right. I guess we can try to win a championship this season, even though that's not even the main purpose of this video. But the more that like Cameron wins, it's just gonna help us at the end of it, whenever we sense towards the end of his career. And we're just gonna pretty much see if he can get in the Hall of Fame. Unfortunately, LeBron kind of puts a hatchet in our plans and he beats us, but Golden State comes right back and hands him another L. So other than that, let's get straight into the offseason. Obviously, we can't make any crazy moves because we have like no cap room. But I guess for right now, let's just make sure that we retain everybody that we already have on the roster. All right, so staff signings, of course, we're going to be keeping Brad Stevens. Let's keep everybody. Let's get a new trainer, though. That's like the only thing. Let's get a brand new trainer. The scouting does not matter. Assistant coach. You know what? This is not meant to be realistic. Let's bring in Dirk. And sitting here at pick number 27, yeah, there's no steal. We'll just go ahead and take Emmett Williams from IMG Academy. I guess he's the best prospect there. But other than that, let's head straight into free agency. And if we could possibly sign another veteran, that would be awesome. We will explore trades for the Julius Randles and stuff of the road, just to see if we can still get young players who are extremely talented. We're just gonna have to wait and see on that. He's a 70, so at least we didn't really lose there. We're gonna be bringing back Tatum, Kuzma, Hart, and these guys. Nick Batum thinks he's really slick. All we're gonna do is trade him. Jaylen Brown is gonna be restricted. Hopefully, we have enough money to actually bring him back. All right. I see Isaiah Thomas there. Unfortunately, Isaiah wants a bag that we are 90 million in debt. So we're gonna go ahead and pass on that. But as far as Batum, yeah, you gotta go. Somebody just throw me a first-round pick, and I'll be more than happy to trade him away. Honestly, whoever can just compensate us the most, that's where he's going. And let's just pick up these 2 first-round picks from the Brooklyn Nets. We appreciate that. And Julius Randle, what did he do for us last season? Last season, he put up about 10 points, 6 rebounds. All right, I want a little bit more rebounding. And I would like somebody who could actually stretch the floor. If we can find that here, I'd be happy. One player that I would like to actually target is Aaron Gordon. I feel like he helps us more. He is a better fit for us than Julius Randle. They're about the same height. Aaron's a little bit, all right. They are about the same height, but Aaron is able to stretch the floor a lot more. I'm not giving them all of these draft picks at all. Matter of fact, I'm looking to actually just do this, and they're not really feeling that. I kind of understand that. There we go. We picked up Aaron Gordon. He's a way better fit for us. Other than that, I am kind of cool with the kind of team that we actually had. Like I said, unless we can find some like veterans here. See, no one's willing to take a discount. Let's literally just get this thing over with. All right, so we picked up Jaylen Brown, and we're gonna be picking up JJ Redick as well, and we're pretty much done. We are done with this year's free agency. Don't got to worry about any of our players leaving. Let's head straight into next season. And let's see what we're dealing with. Once again, this is all about Cameron Reddish. So as long as we can win him championships and he can just ball out and just dominate the NBA, we're going to be good. And for this season, the lineup looks exactly the same. Obviously, all we got to do is switch out Julius Randle and put in Aaron Gordon. Off the bench, Brown, Kuzma, Hands, Josh Hart. You guys already pretty much know how this thing goes. EJ Montgomery, I do want to play him a little bit more over this guy. That's one thing that I do want to actually do. And the minutes. We need to give more minutes to Cam Reddish. A lot more, actually. We're running a 10-man. I'm going to cut y'all's minutes just a little bit. There we go. And he's still our #1 scoring option. So let's see what we can actually do. It says that we are a contending team. We pretty much left this team exactly the way it was last season. Power rankings. All right. Everybody has us in the top 2, so I do believe that this year we can win a championship, and hopefully Cam Reddish can be our Finals MVP. This is probably gonna be the last year where we are manually messing with the roster. After this season, I think that I'm just gonna leave everything on cruise control and just see when Cameron Reddish decides to retire, and hopefully he can do that with the championship. I think that we made all the necessary moves. I think we made like 2 or 3 trades. Nothing too crazy, but hey man, like I said in the beginning, he was drafted by the best team possible. So hopefully in the end we can walk out with a championship, and as we sim, they can win about 5 more, and who knows, maybe he makes it to the Hall of Fame. And at the end of this season, Steph Curry walks away with the MVP, and everything else we could care less about. But did anybody from our team make any of the All-NBA teams? We don't got nobody on anything. Let's see. Yeah, we literally have nobody nowhere. But we finished as the 3rd seed. Yeah, this team was taking hella L's this season for some reason. 7 games behind the 76ers and 6 behind the Chicago Bulls. Our stats, Cameron Reddish led us in scoring. He's at 86 overall now, 19.5 points a game, 4 rebounds, 4.6 assists, 2 steals. This man was a beast. So is Kyrie. So is everybody else on this squad. This is what I'm actually talking about. As long as this team continues to develop, we should be good. Kyrie was an all-star. That's the only person that we actually had. All right. Not that bad. Can we actually win a ring? If we do or don't, it doesn't really matter, because in a few years, this team is going to be unbeatable. But, all right, let's see. We're in round 2. We sweep the Bucks. And we're playing Atlanta, which is way more easier. They were the 8th seed. We would make it to the NBA Finals versus the OKC Thunder. They're up 2-1. It's 2-2. It's 3-2. Then we're gonna hop straight into Simcast, and let's hope that we can get this W. All right, we're blowing them out. Let's get them up out of here. All right, all we need to do is win one more game, and we win a championship. Yo, come on, man. Don't choke this guy. Don't choke this away, guys. All right, he's getting kind of close. All right. Tied up. There's 42 seconds left. We're down by 5. I kind of have to hop in this game. All right, y'all. It's game time. Let me show you guys the settings real quick. Hall of Fame, everything. We're not even getting the ball back. Are the starters at least in? Why are we playing? Hold up. Is Kyrie Irving fouled out? If he's fouled out, it might be a wrap for us. I'm not going to lie. And of course, he's fouled out. Great. This is just great. And Clint has 5 fouls. Okay. This team really put me in a bad situation with under a minute left. Watch out, guys. Give me that. Thank you. Let's freaking go. That's what I'm talking about. Now we need to make this free throw. Cam Reddish is going off. He has 23 and 13. We're down by 4, 30 seconds left. All we need is another play like that, and we might be able to win this thing. Go. Come on. Yo, we stay getting the and ones. We stay getting them, but we have 4 seconds left, and they have the ball no matter what. Which, foul him. Foul. Sheesh, they were not fouling at all. Yeah, we most definitely lost this game. Shouts out to Kyrie for fouling out. But hey, I'm not really stressed. I think that this team is definitely going to be able to win a bunch of championships over the next few seasons. But man, Reddish 25 and 13. Man, Kyrie really screwed us. But yo, let's just get to the simming part of this, and we're gonna go ahead and finish off where we think Cameron Reddish is gonna be at the end of his career. So obviously the Thunder just beat us and win the NBA championship in 7 games. This is how I am leaving the roster. I'm leaving it with Kyrie Irving, Jason Tatum, Clint Capella, Jaylen Brown, Cameron Reddish, Aaron Gordon, Kyle Kuzma, Jalen Hands, Josh Hart. This guy, I can't even say his name, EJ Montgomery, Michael Beasley, Bonzi Colson, and Emmett Williams. All right, this team is actually fire, especially if I was to rebuild it for a couple of more seasons. We should definitely be able to win a championship. But what I'm about to actually do, I'm about to put all of the decisions in 2K's hands. And we're going to go ahead and sim to the point where Cameron Reddish decides to actually retire. And it might take like 20 seasons, so this might take forever to actually sim. But for you guys, it'll probably take like less than 1 minute. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll catch you guys at the end of my boy's career.
Told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied. Hey, look who I'm around, man. If I fucked up, I'ma be downtown, man. Full flow.
Alright guys, and we are at the end of this video with Cameron Reddish. We are in the year 2039, so this man has been on a tear for the past like 20 years, just completely dominating the NBA. And I'm pretty much going to show you guys how his career went ahead and finished out, because now my boy is retiring. Obviously, the Boston Celtics, one of the most historical franchises ever, they drafted a lifer. He never left this team. Along with him is Colin Sexton, Luka Doncic, Bobo, some of his old teammates like Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and let me see, where's Jalen Hands at? Is Jalen Hands retiring as well, or did he already retire? I'm not even sure about that. Will Baker is there. These are all of the guys retiring right now. Yo, man, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This man was on a tear where pretty much he made the playoffs every single season. Up until the last 3, he hit a drastic decline. Right now he's 39, in the league for 19 years. He's without a doubt a Hall of Famer. Now, let me go ahead and show you guys all of his stats. Look at these man's stats, man. Look at these man's stats. So obviously, these were his first 2 seasons in the NBA. He went up to averaging 29.5 points per game, 8.8 rebounds, 7 assists, 2.6 steals. This is probably his best season. Was 2029 to 2030, 57% from the three. Completely dominated the entire league. Now we're gonna go over to his awards. An 8-time MVP in 2023, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. This man won this award 6 times in a row. He's also a 5-time champion. He also three-peated. He also three-peated in 2027, 28, and 29. 16-time All-Star, 23 to 38. First team All-NBA 10 times. Second team twice. Third team twice. First team All-Defense 13 times. Second team 3 times. And of course, we already know he was first team All-Rookie. So this man has pretty much dominated the entire NBA, you guys. And he was on the Boston Celtics his entire career. So let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section below. We won all those championships with a core. His first MVP, let me show you the league history real quick. Let me go over to league history. Let's go all the way back there. His first MVP was the year we lost Kyrie Irving. I was simming everything. Kyrie, we didn't have enough money, and the CPU did not resign him. He went to Memphis. We won a championship, and he won his first MVP the year Kyrie left. And then obviously we have a lot of Cameron Reddish and LeBron James Jr. LeBron James Jr. is pretty much taking over this league. Like, look at this. Since Cameron hung it up, LeBron James Jr. he took that thing right over and started winning championships. You guys, but yo, we are here with Cameron Reddish. Let me know what you guys think about this. This man is the GOAT. He is simply the greatest player of all time in this simulation. It's not even close. He finished 4th all time in career points. Field goals, he finished 6th. 3-pointers made, he finished 2nd behind Steph Curry. Free throws made. Free throws, no one cares about free throws. Rebounds, whatever. Guards, assists. Where did he finish in assists? Probably low. I'm not even gonna take that. This man was just a walking bucket. Steals, he finished #1 in steals. In minutes, he finished 5th. In turnovers, he finished 3rd. Yo, this man was a beast. Points per game. Let's see where he finished in points per game. These last few years really handed him a huge L. Did I already pass him? No, it doesn't really even matter. This man was pretty much dominating throughout this entire simulation. So let me know what you guys think about this video. And if you guys want me to continue to do my my prospect rebuilds like this, where I sim to the future, to their times of retirement, and see how they do. But this man was a beast coming out of Duke, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in the Hall of Fame. Let's go ahead and check. Of course, he's in the Hall of Fame. Him and LeBron James Jr. and Bobo all make, and Luka Doncic all retire at the same time. Reddish played in 1,640 games, averaging 22.7 points per game, 7.4 rebounds, 5.7 assists, 2 steals, and 0.1 block. Then we have LeBron James Jr., Bobo. You guys see all of their numbers. Jersey retirement. Of course, Cameron Reddish was with us his entire career, 20 years, and that #4 is going to be hanging up in the Raptors, as well as Jalen Hands is right here as well. Jalen Hands was a huge part of those championship squads. He was running the point, pretty much took over after Kyrie Irving left, like literally the year right after. Obviously, he was with us for 19 years, so his jersey is retired. And Jason Tatum, you guys just missed him. That man retired last season, but that's all that we got for this video, you guys. These are the Celtics retired jerseys. All right, let me see. All right, obviously we have Jaylen Brown right here, Cameron Reddish, and Jalen Hands. I don't know where Jason Tatum is. He's probably gonna be here somewhere. He retired last season, so they're probably gonna do it for him next season. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, if you guys did, make sure to go ahead and smash that like button. 200 likes for the next one. I really like this because I get to see where my team ended up after I rebuilt them for those 2 seasons, and they were able to win 5 championships, so that's definitely a W. But other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace, y'all.
Cause niggas started talking to me like I'm slowing down. Opinions over statistics, of course. Come at me and all you'll get is the ballistic report.